Vad är upp PowerGamer.se? Jag är på plats på Gotland ska jag säga för Gotland Game Conference 2014. And I find myself sharing the hotel room of inventor, game developer, aspiring professor and just diabolic maniac, and your name is Jerry Belich, and what the hell do you actually do?
Well, yeah, you can tell it's good when I can't even easily answer that.
Right.
Well, I mean, I do game design, generally on the more non-traditional side, like the Choosatron here. I do installation work, so working in spaces, modifying them so people can interact with them in interesting ways. A lot of times it involves digital work or electronics work. Storytelling consulting, so for curated spaces like museum spaces, exhibits, stuff like that. And yeah, play the theremin, make videos.
Yeah, about them apples. But what I really wanted to talk to you about today was this little device here, which is called the Choosatron. If you maybe could like hold it up for the camera a little bit there. So, what is this magical box of wishes and wonders?
The Choosatron Deluxe Adventure Matrix is a small arcade box that that uses a thermal printer, so it's completely inkless. It uses the same kind of paper they use in tills, and a little microcontroller, and it stores stories on it. Interactive fiction. So it has a list of stories on it, so it prints out a little menu, and you pick a story with one of the 4 buttons, and then it prints out the first passage of that story. Then it gives you a set of choices on how you, as the player and reader, get to react to that story. And then you continue that process, read more, make choices, read more, make choices, until it comes to one of the endings, and then you get to tear it off and keep it.
Is it wrong to call this like an analog adventure amazing?
Oh, I think that's appropriate. Part of the philosophy when making it was I didn't want anything to be visibly digital. I wanted it to be like physical buttons as input, I wanted it to be physical output, and any of the digitals hidden inside in the microchips.
And if you don't think that's amazing, then I don't know what else to tell you, but could you please tell us how do we get our hands on this? Where do we pre-order it? Is that it?
Yes, so right now, if you go to choosatron.com, and that's CHOOSATRON.com, right now we're taking pre-orders for them. In a few months, we will be doing our first manufacturing run, and that will take care of all of the Kickstarter orders that we had last summer, and then any of the pre-orders that we've gotten so far, and we'll get those out to everybody. And then if we can work out a deal with a reseller, then people will be able to buy them a bit more easily after that.
I've got just one more question for you right now. Can we play it?
Yeah.
Let's play it. Now, storyteller Jerry, take us through this marvelous adventure.
Okay, so we actually have 4 stories to choose from first.
Oh, wow.
So we've got The Spy Who Killed Me, which is about being one of the henchmen for a Bond-like villain. We've got My Superhero, which is being an average Joe and coming across a superhero. We've got A Very, Very, Very Scary House, haunted house, and Operation Brain Drain, which is...
It's hard to say when you got a brain drain.
Brr. Exactly.
Since I'm horrible with horror stories, let's go for that one. A very, 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 very scary house.
Good. It is by far the longest.
Oh, let's do it.
And here we go. Sagging and bloated like a bent old man trying to hide something sinister beneath a dark cloak. This is, without a doubt, the scariest house you've ever seen. In fact, take a moment to imagine the scariest haunted house ever. There it is, growing out of the 2nd floor. "Let's go inside," shouts Janini, your worst best friend. 1. "Well, have fun." 2. "I'm not going in there." 3. "Run away."
Number 1.
"You're coming with me, or I'll tell everyone what you were doing behind the bushes in Phys Ed. Wait, what were you doing behind the bushes in Phys Ed? Come on! This is the Borough Groves Junior Detective Agency's chance to finally solve that mystery that's been stumping us. You remember. 1. The case of the missing toe. 2. The case of the vanishing cat. 3. The case of the measles. Or 4. The case of the mysterious bone.
I feel like number 4 is a good choice.
I think that one's the appropriate choice to make. Yeah, what is up with that bone? She asks, dragging you trembling toward the front door of the horrible house. How do you think we get in? 1. Ring the doorbell. 2. Knock on the door. 3. Look for a key under the mat. Or 4. Just open the door.
I feel like the game master will have to choose this one. What's a good one?
Well, let's see. In movies, they always get keys under the mat.
They do, that's true. Let's look for a key under the mat.
Yeah, let's just check it out. Good thinking, Janine says. You check under the mat. The mat says, Helcome. Weird. You stoop and lift it. A slimy green hand reaches out and hands you a small key. Wow, Janine says. You were right. Let's go in. 1. Unlock the door and go in. 2. Janine, wait! There's something under the mat!
I feel like number 2 should have come a bit earlier, so let's unlock the door and go.
Yeah, at this point I feel like we're committed.
Yeah.
Alright. You nervously insert the ancient key into the lock. It doesn't turn at first, and you hope the door won't open and you can go home. But then it turns, and the door creaks open to reveal a dusty old foyer. 1. Explore the kitchen. 2. Investigate the library. Or 3. Look upstairs.
Upstairs must be awesome.
Yes, upstairs is
Upstairs
the plural of upstairs is.
And there's several floors to be upstairs.
Well, there's several sets of stairs leading up simultaneously. Yep, we're tired. You and Janine climb a set of incredibly groany, creaky stairs. The second floor is even dingier and darker than the first floor. There's also some sort of weird wooden Cupid statue at the top of the banister. 1. The first door on the left. Is that the bathroom? 2. The door at the end of the hall seems to be lit. Or 3. Check out that weird Cupid statue.
That Cupid statue is so weird, man.
You're intrigued. It sticks out its tongue at you. 1. Investigate the bathroom. 2. What's with the room at the end of the hallway?
3. Fuck that Cupid statue. Now let's go with number 2, I think.
End of the hall.
End of the hall.
It's a bedroom. An older girl with black lipstick and her shoes off is sitting cross-legged on the bed, with some bowls of weird ingredients and a burning candle. Kids? Hey, what are you kids doing here? This is a dangerous place.
Wanna buy some meth?
Check out my teeth. 1. What are we doing here? What are you doing here, person that lives in this house that we've just invaded? I added that last part. 2. Okay, we're leaving immediately.
No, number 1. We gotta ask this who she is.
We entered your house illegally, so obviously we belong here and you should leave. I was trying to perform a very important ritual, she says, but I lost my familiar, Kitty Meowsevelt. If you help me find him, I can show you something cool. 1. Check in the closet. 2. Look under the bed. Or 3. Examine that lump in the rug.
Something about how you sold this made the lump in the rug seat.
Yeah,
the best way to go.
You would think that's the cat. You lift the rug. It's just a potato with rows and rows of tiny needle-like teeth. Okay. 1. Look in the closet. 2. Check under the bed.
Well, cats are known to like beds, so let's go with the bed.
Yeah, they do. I will note that I have not gotten to play this much, so this is actually just as new to me as it is to you. You don't find anything under the bed except miles of writhing black tentacles. That just leaves one place to look. Sure enough, There's a little black cat hiding here. Meow, he says. Awesome, thanks, says the older girl. Ready to see something cool? Come here, kitty. The kitten jumps up into her lap. She dips her fingers in the 3 different bowls, then anoints the cat's forehead with the weird powder. Then she says, Valderrama! Poof! The kitty Meowsavelt turns into a 6-foot-tall goat-headed mass of undulating snakes. Meow! He says. The case of the vanishing cat is solved. Good work, junior detective. A story by Anna Anthropy.
How amazing wasn't that?
It is pretty amazing.
Pre-order yours today, shouldn't you? Jerry wants to eat dinner, and
I already ate.
Yeah. Oh, buy one anyway.
Yeah, I mean future dinners, I suppose.
Can you say PowerGamer.se för fan?
PowerGamer.